No, no, shat. Hello, nerds of the surf, and welcome back. Not welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. This is the space game, and here we have Jebediah, Bob, and Kerman. That's not the last person's name, and probably not Bob's name, but whatever. Yes, so there's the moon, and there's not the Earth, and here are not humans, and here is a start game button, and there's a different Kerbal, and we'll click resume, and then zoom down to all of this because good old game corruptions. So yes, and currently I'm getting a black loading screen, and you get there we go. So yes, this is Kerbal Space Program, a game that involves building something, whether it be a plane or a rocket, firing into the air, realizing you didn't duplicate the wings, so your aircraft only has one wing instead of two. Or, you know, 2 instead of 4 if it's, like, double-sided. That's not, if it's, like, you know, like an X-wing has 4. Anyway, and then you fly, and you can just about control it, perhaps, but it just sort of flings around, and then the wings go to the bottom, and it's like, it crashes, and it's all terrible. So, yes, so I'll be going to, let's try and get to the moon, which shouldn't be too difficult. So, yes, I will probably do this in the vehicle assembly building, so I can build vehicles. You're getting the cool image, I was just getting black screen. Now we're into the game. So this is the game. You place whatever you want, let's say a command pod, and then boom, command pod. Although this would probably be better as a, would this be crew capacity 1? Really? You can only put 1 person there? Oh, wow, you can fit 2 people in there, that's actually, yeah, a bit fatter. Okay, well, we'll just delete all of this. So, you have various things you can use. You got, you know, external seat, which is good for building buggies and stuff. I used this for the first time yesterday, and I have 150, there's the friends thing in the way. 153 hours in total on this game, and I used this for the first time yesterday. Yeah, so that's fun. Don't really do much with drones, but they're probably quite useful. They're basically just, hey, you want to, you know, have people in space, but, well, you want, you know, send something into space that's controllable, but you don't want to send people, well, send a drone and a big-ass radio dish. Radio dish? Radar dish, whatever. It's antenna, that's what these are all called. And then this, oh, isn't it tiny? Well, boom! Those bastards are being annoying. Yes, boom, you got a massive thing. Anyway, so I'm going to build a moon landing thingy. Maybe not. So, I like to just judge everything by size. I don't know why, it's just more helpful. It's like, oh, look, that actually fits perfectly nice. So yes, right, so you can, you know, select what items you want, or if you want them sorted, you can sort them by name or by mass, so you can be like, oh, this is the lightest thing, it's 0.0454 tons, and then this is the heaviest thing, it's 81 tons. Or at least the heaviest thing in the fuel, which would most likely be the heaviest thing. I mean, what else would be heavy? Do these have a weight? They do, but they would have no... They play no part in the thing. How much does that weigh? 1.5 ton. How much does that weigh? 6.5 ton. I'm going to guess nothing weighs 2.5. Yeah, I'm going to guess nothing weighs as heavy as the fuel. That's just... I mean, it's a big box of liquid. It's going to be heavy. That, 1.5. Yeah. Basically, let's just build a thing. So that's fun. Oh, look, it's a door that says... Zoom in. There we go. It doesn't say zoom in. Rescue! Turn the thing. Fantastic. So, yes, let's build a spaceship. So, we're going to build a moon lander. I mean, I could try and do the moon thing that I did in a previous video on this, that I did for an Easter special, where I built something that looks vaguely like an egg, and then tried to fly it to the moon, and then due to my ineptitude at trying to judge how to land. Oh, look, that thing was under the thing. Anyway, I massively overshot, and I'm now just circling the sun. So yeah, that guy's never come back home. So yeah, that's fun. Anyway, let's build a thing. So what's this? That's too small. That looks like it's unnecessary. Right. So what I'm gonna want to do is narrow everything down by size. I usually do that, so it's like, oh look, this is a smallish thing, this is even smaller for xenon gas and all that stuff. I feel like I should probably have a smaller command pod. Let's just delete that. So I'm not good at docking in this. I've never really tried it. I'm not good with orbits and that sort of stuff. So what I usually do is, if I'm going to send something to the moon, I just send a big old thing with a big old fuel tank there. Rather than like have a lander and then I'll take that a lander and then like so what's the like third tier of that? I don't know. Also these are like plane parts. Anyway, yeah. So I just generally just send a lander tin can or T can. I assume that's anyway. Yeah. So I usually just send a lander and then have engines on it that boost up. Anyway, unlike the times we went to the moon, which is like, oh, we have like a command module in orbit, and then the lander, and then it boosts up, connects with the lander connects with the module, and then they fly home, and then everything explodes, and then all the people survive, probably. I don't know. So yeah, I'm just going to build this. That can go on top of there, because fuel. And then we'll have something else. How much? That was plenty of monopropellant for what we need, although we could always add a bit more. Nah, we'll do that. We'll do something later. So we could just build Separatrons on here, which basically just are miniature solid rocket boosters, aka miniature versions of these. Yes, as opposed to these, which aren't solid rocket boosters, although this isn't a atomic booster, which is quite useful if you have a lot of liquid fuel, but not anything else. And then you have, these sort of things, because most engines need liquid fuel and liquid, what is it? Oxidizer as well. Liquid oxidizer, yes. So, you can have, like, these, jet engines, that's the one. And they need air, obviously. Well, fairly obviously, yes. But they also need fuel, so you need to do that sort of thing. But there's no fuel in space. There's no air in space, I mean, so we can't use these, so we must use these. Well, we could use anything. I could just strap this to the bottom of it, but that would be overkill. So what I'm going to do is zoom up here accidentally. Right, yes. I'm going to set this to 4, so you have, like, you can symmetry mode, so you can have 4 of these, and it's like, oh, that would be flatter, but also crapper. So I'll just put that there. Yeah, that's even good. Also, there's a snap tool, so you can just have it, not non-snap, so it just sort of is very loose, or you can put it like this. I'm sure you understand how a snap tool works, but yeah. And then it's just like, oh, look, there. So we'll put that there, delete the Septron. So that's there. That'll help us stop when we get to the moon. And then we need RCS. RCS is always helpful. Let's just only get one of the... This only costs 5,000 Kermans, or whatever the currency is. I don't know. Also, if you get something but it's not quite centered, you can always open up the move tool and then just click and that'll center it. Which is quite useful. So yeah, so we'll just maybe put that down a bit. Not that down. Okay, we'll leave that as it is. That's a stupid idea to have it there, but it's fine. So we got that, that'll land, and then we need something. So this is the engines, this is the fuel. You don't need a fuel line to connect to, but you can if you're playing this. I don't know if there's a high difficulty or more realism. There's plenty of mods for this as well on Steam and probably other places. So on Steam you can import like you can import like planes and stuff from Star Wars and stuff, but some of them have arguable flight characteristics. So what shall we take to the moon? Because I like to take something to the moon. I'll take a buggy that I'll build later. Also I always add a parachute, but I never use one because I never get back. Right, let's see if I can build a thing that gets me to the moon. I can drop some people off or something. Leave like, I know, let's see if I could just drop off. Where's the thingy thing? The like people ammo. People ammo? No, I mean hitchhiker storage thing. To store stuff. Right, so we'll take this off. We'll replace it with one of these, which stack separators. Well, not necessarily that one. Just that one. That'll do. Reduce the amount of space junk. Just have one of those instead of 2 of those, because these will separate this and this, and then this will just go flying away. But this will stay attached to one side. Hopefully this side. So yes. You could probably still use the engines up there. Okay. Right. So I'm just gonna build a thing, and I'll be back in a minute, probably. Well. It'll be about a second, but whatever. All we need to do is strap a big-ass engine to this thing. That's not what you need to do, and why is that? I don't know. I mean, will this be enough fuel, and will these be... I mean, these should be enough engines to get me off the moon, but I don't think that's going to be enough fuel. We could always mine some of the asteroids, not the asteroids, the space there. You know what, let's just add a little bit more fuel. This is a terrible idea, because it'll just end in my imminent demise, and really I should have a thing where this just... Actually, no, let's put this onto the fuel. And then have a Separatron there. We're just increasing the size and weight of this, which is a stupid, stupid idea, but it's fine. I'll just put one of these, not one of these here, put you there, and get... I don't know if this is, like, ablative, so I'm just going to add an ablative-y thing. Thermal, just a big old heat shield. Yes, deploy. Waha. No, something. What's the size? Oh, that goes inside there, does it? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, well that looks fine. We'll put that on there. That's all good, and then we'll, you know, take the RCS off here, delete that, and put something on here, like, I don't know, one RCS, just there-ish, and then align that, and I need to sneeze, because hooray. What does this do again? Oh yeah, that goes on there, doesn't it? Now the thing about rockets is you need to make the payload as light as possible. What I've done is make the payload quite heavy. I've added this to add aerodynamics, because that'll probably be useful. So there's the command module, there's like a heat shield, so when it lands back on the planet we won't die. Here is the boosters to get us all around the place. Might be better to have slightly stronger. There's not really anything strong that's useful. We could just strap Septrons to it and that'll like boost off in incredible speeds off like the moon or whatever. Might be helpful, could be good. Do they fall off when they explode? And by explode I mean run out of petrol? I don't know. Petrol? Not petrol. Fuel, that's the one. We could use that. How much? That has as 14 in well 60 in a fact that's 60. That's quite a bit stronger, but this also goes on the bottom, which would be kind of annoying to have the separate and stuff. I could just add more of these to it. Maybe not. I could just add some of that. No. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll all be good. And then we just have like a big old fuel tank to sort of get us to the moon. We'll drop that off and then use these to land quietly. We'll also need landing struts. So we'd get some big old landing struts or small old landing struts. Or tiny landing struts. No, not tiny landing. We'll use smallish landing struts. We'll use 4 of them. Put them, say... there. So these are connected to these as opposed to these, which is good, and then those will be like that when they're landed, and then they fold in like that, and like, oh, look at us with our slightly clipping through the thing, but it's fine. So this, I'd say, is the main bit of our thing. So that's cool. I will also send a rover there because it's cool, and by rover I mean buggy. Probably out of these wheels, because I built one out of like these wheels, and they're tiny, and it's quite useful. It fits 2 people, and it goes around. It doesn't have any RCS on it, unfortunately, so it's kind of useless in low gravity situations, like on Minmus, where it just sort of, you accelerate and then it just floats off, and then slowly comes back down. That's fun. But yeah, I've done a couple of expeditions to Minmus, in a very similar sort of style to this as well, just without this hitchhiker tank. And without the thing. And I basically just went there to refuel my engines, which I basically landed in this, only a bit shorter. You know, just with one of those. Oh, well, but 2 of these, actually. But they have the same... 2 of... Where are they? These. The things! The ones with the... 2 of these instead. But they're the same. That's just... It's just half the size of that. Anyway. So yeah, I went there to refuel, landed on a load of ice, and was like, there's really not going to be much fuel here, is there? So, yes. Anyway, let's get back to the old, space. Oh, there's that thing. There it is. I've been looking for this for ages. I just found it. Oh, that's good. What am I looking for again? Oh, yeah, aerodynamic stuff. That's what. Now, there's probably an easy way to do this, but how I duplicate items, where's the... No, there it is. How I duplicate items is I select them at whatever I want to duplicate, like this, click Ctrl-Z, while I'm still carrying it, it undid what I just did, and then I can attach it to, like, there. That's how I do copying. There's probably just an easy way to do it, I think something to do with Alt, left click or something, I don't know. But, yeah, so I'm just going to attach that to that. That's not on-centered, is it? No, no, far from it. Okay, well, you just go with that. And you undo that. You go on that side there. Yeah, that'll do. No, no, no. Good, that should be fine. Lower these a little bit. And just go about there. That's a bit closer. Yes, I'm just using default game as well, not any like special stuff. So yeah, this is all going very nicely. So this is the rocket I've made so far. That should be enough. Right, so I want to send a drone there. And by drone, I mean a robot, buggy. That's the one. So we'll save this as, oh, I don't know, 1, so it's easy to find, so it's at the top of the leaderboard. And by that I mean the search thing, when I save it. A video, moon ship words thing. There you go, that's easy to remember. Right, let's now build a buggy for it. Oh my god, look at my confusing net of web of lies or something. How do I have planes down there? Also, this is the galaxy you have, not the galaxy, the solar system you can play with. That is the a thing. That is another thing. That is another thing. I've accidentally clicked on that. Where's the egg? Yeah, egg ship. 233. Don't know why it's 233. There's Kerbal in there, your home star. I have got a little bit further out with the use of removing gravity from the situation. I can only see like that if I zoom in weirdly. Also, there's some like stuff. Oh, I've clicked on this. Also, what is this? This is. Oh, I missed the maneuver. Oh no! Whatever am I going to do? Fly from that direction for eternity. Okay. There's also. Did that say Dave? Oh, pretty dress, okay. Also there's like these. How far away is this from the main? That's very far away. How are you supposed to get to this? Last seen 41 days ago. Interesting. And here's the Liberator that I made. I cheated a bit in its creation. Based it off the thing from Blake 7. I forgot what this looked like. It's quite nice. So yeah, it's just I put infinite fuel on, otherwise we'd never have been able to get over here. There's engines there, and yeah, even like this, it looks kind of cool. Yeah, this is a picture of the original, if I can be bothered. But yeah. Anyway, let's go back to the building of the thing. I just wanted to make sure the save game at the right time. And by that I mean the game saved at the right time, not the save game. Whatever. Apparently I have 31 debris. What is this? It is the debris of Lander 22. Fantastic. That's probably a thing. Cool. So if you want to, like, you know, build something onto the edge of another thing because you can't be bothered to import it, then you could always just build a bit of scaffolding or something. And then attach the thing you want to that, and then have like a little separatron or something that separates it. I could just go back to there. Just, you know, have like a, you know, like one of these, and then just build your thing, in this case a buggy, onto there. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go with 6 wheels, because that's probably fun. What I'm doing is building something that's, I think, known in the business as way too bloody big. Yeah, that's way too big. Okay, let's scale this thing down quite a lot. And that's how you scale something down in Kerbal Space Program. You know what? I said I was going to use these wheels, but no, they'll just be too much for the oh crap, too much for the thing. I've also had this in size because I was trying to double them like that and wondering why that wasn't going on the other side because I had these doubles. Anyway, yes. So I'm just gonna use these small wheels instead, but I'll use multiple of these. So say like one there, one for each of these things. Why the heck not? The moon has heavier gravity than Minmus. It should be fine. Right, so let's just align all these. Lovely. Yes, this is exactly what we need for this. I've decided what this is it's a moon taxi. Which is a thing, probably. Right, you, go there. You, I'm going to have to select all these individually, aren't I? These don't weigh much, do they? Pods, I think. 0.05 tons. That's like, what, 2 tons? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4 tons of weight. That's not much. It's way too much, isn't it? Fine, let's delete the middle ones. All the exterior ones, same thing, I don't mind. Mobility Enhancer 1, Mobility Enhancer, and Mobility Enhancer. Yeah, let's just get the basic Mobility Enhancers, otherwise known as a ladder. Or I could get these, actually. They go, how far down do they go? They go pretty much perfect thing, actually. Oh, crap. No, that, okay. Right, yeah, you just go, like, there, and we'll align you to a decent alignment. Not quite what I had in mind, but okay. Just, right, just center it. Just have it centered. I thought I'd have it centered. There we go. And out a bit. Add a little bit. Add a little bit. There we go. And up a little bit as well. You'll just have it there. And then test. Diddle-do-do-do-do. Boom. That should be fine. What else do you need? Solar panels. Well, I put some here. So we'll just... They're a bit big. Okay, we'll just use multiple small ones. Put that up to that sort of size. And go... Yeah. That... Snap. Come on. And then be like, yeah. Got some solar panels as bumpers. And then undo that. And then build them over there. And then undo that and build them over there. Then pick them up. Undo that. Build them over there. Pick them up. Undo that. Build some... on the... That'll do. Oh, we should also get some batteries just when it's, you know, night and, you know, if this isn't enough for the 8 engines. Engines? Well, basically engines. Right, where's the... Are they all going... They should be going in the same direction. Okay. I need a battery. That is, well, that weighs next to nothing. Is that, like, the same... That's about the same weight. Yeah, okay, fine. We'll just, put 2 of these on the back here. Boom. Beautiful. Yes, okay, well let's just test this out. We'll need to put people in the crew. You'll notice there's no Jebediah here. That's because he's in space probably. Keyword there probably. Right, so let's test this out. It's taken 53 minutes to build this. Half that time has been me trying to clean my nose and clear, that's the one. Clear my nose or well, that really. So here's the thing, we're not interested in that, let's just EVA someone. And down we go, because we are invincible. Oh no. They're not invincible. Right, let's restart the... I thought they were invincible. Okay, let's restart the launch. And see if we can jump down to there. And see if we can jump down there without instantly dying. Right, EVA, let's test this out. So, maybe if we turn RCS on, that'll help. It won't, but okay. Just jump, go, oh dear. Okay, just slide. Yes, we're alive. And now fall and don't die. Yes! You're alive! Fantastic! How am I going to get up there? We didn't break this off! Can I can't activate that from here, can I? How do I... Oh, let me... Just give me a minute. It's all good. It's all fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. We just need to separate that and then do that. Come on. I like how you get to only see about half of the loading screen. Right, this... yes, that just separate... Oh, I should have put the ejection force to 0. What exploded? The wheels are... Oh, it's going off somewhere. Right, let's EVA. Yep, sorry about this, whoever you are again. You'll just have to... Don't die, and then sort of... Not die there. Yes! Stand up. There we go. Good. Right, chase after this. Da 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 da. Oh, God. Oh, God. Also, RCS, not... Oh, crap, full over. RCS isn't very useful when you're in heavy gravity, because, as you can see, it's not... I'm not flying. Do I have a better... I don't know. That's... Oh, give me a minute. Lights on! Yeah, when you put things up to 4 times speed, it can be a bit... yeah, a bit crazy. It's like, you know, walking, you know, that's, you know, normal sort of thing. That's just sort of sped up. That's not too bad. That's usually when it begins to start being a bit glitchy with the interpretations of how the universe works. And then this... It's alright if you want to just increase time while not moving, but if you want to, you know, boost your rocket, then that's just going to end very badly. I've walked 200 meters, that's quite far. Right, all this just to test this out. I hope I can actually get on board without cocking everything up. It should be fine. Maybe. I like how if you click, the cursor goes green. I just noticed that. Although that's probably always been a thing, but I have... sort of just noticed that. Right, good. Now that's sort of deployed. I don't think I'd actually need to... Yeah, board. Good. Now, can I... Oh, good, I can just use this here. Good. So, this here, I don't know what broke off. I really don't. And look at her, isn't she happy? Aw. Yes, so this is the little thing. It's not too fast, which is quite good. You know, turning doesn't flip you over. RCS help! Oh, I didn't actually put any RCS on here. But okay, when you're in low gravity, you can just bail out and then push it over. But, you know, for now, this is fine as it is. It's all good. Basically, that's a good thing. Maybe we could take out... Let's make this into a 3-wheeled thing so it has less movement. And apart from that, it looks perfect. Right, so, yes, what we do, zoom in, and then delete that. Go into this mode, click this, and just put this over to the middle. And then do this, and then probably put it over to the middle. Yes, that'll do. Right, now what we need is RCS, because it's always good to have, reaction control thrusters or reaction control system thrusters or whatever on your space cars. That's not what I want. How about that? Will that be better? That should work much better. Good. That is fantastic. Right, so now what we'll do is we will select the thing where everything is built on, aka that. Which block is it? It's the one, that one. So we'll separate that. That's the buggy. We'll delete that. We'll delete that. We'll delete that. We'll zoom this on up here, and then we can just attach that to the side. We could attach 2, or we could attach 8, and cause much lag for some reason. Beautiful. Also, this is in 60 FPS, isn't it? Yeah, because I increased it when I played thingy. Cool. Right, so what we want is 2. That's all we want. Probably want to attach them on here as well. Also, they're attached to that. They're sort of pinned to that side, which is a bit crap. Okay, so, now I can build 2, or bring 2, because that would be even, or I could build something else, but I've decided to increase difficulty. I'm just going to bring 1, and nothing else to weight the other side. In fact, I could just bring, you know, something like extra fuel on one other side. That'd be easier. I don't know. Right, so let's just position this where we need it. Let's firstly... So that would be where it lands. Okay, so what we need is we need one of these. One of these small things. Stick that. Is that really the small one? I think it is. Okay. No, that's the small one. This is the big one. I attached that to that. Anyway, put you there, and then just stick you on there. And then rotate you around so you actually fit well on that. Right, you now rotate around. That's always going to be clipping through the thing, isn't it? Yeah, okay, flip you around there. And then move you there-ish and out a bit and more that way a little. Yeah, that's good. Cool. Good. That's going to be on the outside. That's going to create a bit of drag. It's fine. It's all fine, trust me. I could do like, I could like add, like an inline cockpit thing, whatever they're called, one of these, and be like, oh, boom, and then stick that in there. Would that fit in one of these? Probably would. Yeah, the wheels are a bit long, but that would just, that would be effort. And as long as you don't go too fast, this won't kill us. And also, I'll just put something roughly the same weight on the other side. If I put on the mass, it's pretty much centered anyway. In fact, that makes next no difference. And center of thrust is obviously there. And then aerodynamics. I should probably add a couple of wings to this. Although, I find a good idea is to... Wait, does that have 2... Why does that have 2 connection points? No, it doesn't. It's just that's connected to... It's fine. Right, what I like to... Oh, there's a few line. With a maximum of 10 meters. Interesting. Anyway, yes, so, an idea I had was just to add the canards, or whatever you want to call them, wings that move, just add those to these, because when these separate, these fall off, and you don't really need these when you're in high atmosphere, because there's very little air, and these require air to be useful, really. I think, anyway. So we'll just add that there, and then add another one roughly in the same place, just there, sure. And then one roughly in the same place there. I'm not building these in the same place, am I? There we go. Roughly there, that's on the other side yet. Yes, good. And then you there, and you there. Right, now time to do the good old check your staging, because all of this is probably wrong. So what do we do? Well, that's straight away it's wrong, because that's like, hey, look, that separates. We don't want that, so let's just drag that to the top. We won't be at the top or whatever. So, that activates, that activates, that activates, yes. Then that activates too. I'll put that down there, and then those all separate off. That separates, and then that activates, and then all of these separate at the same time. Yes, game, that's what this is. Right, and then that's like, so that's like the last thing we do. Right, so that goes to the top. Should I have? Yes, I'm gonna put a thing on this just to push it off the thingy. Yeah, we'll just add a little Sepratron onto, not two, just one, onto there, and that'll push off this nose because that's gonna detach from that. So we've got those that activate, and then those, and then when we're out of the atmosphere, well, that detaches whenever that's out, and then when that activates, and then which is that's that. Okay, so I'm gonna move that, detaches out of there, and then we'll just add another one where that fires off, which, you know, should be pretty much the same as that time, but that's all, it's fine. And then that and that are two very different stages. That's right, so that activates, then those do that, and then that will separate the engine there, so that's when we land. And then that separates when we've landed on the moon as well. So that separates, then we just go little baby steps of landing, and then that separates when we want to deploy or leave behind, you know, the payload, and then those activate, and then actually no, these need to activate here-ish. Yeah, they need to activate down there. Okay, so they activate, and that jettisons, and then that goes off, and then we fly back home, and then detach that, deploy the ablativeness, and then it's all good. Let's launch like the midday food we are. Launch, lunch, get it? It's no, okay. So, yes, yawning, fantastic. Right, so it's all planned, it's all good, it's all ready. We might need to wait a little while for the moon to be in position. Where's the moon, and where are we? We are there. The moon is, in fact, the moon is pretty much ideal because it's going that way. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we've got a couple of things orbiting it. We've got Moon Lander and Refine R work 2. Yeah, so basically we go, we activate the engines, we go this way, and we go, oh, da 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 da, and then we should meet the moon there. Let's go. Full power up, SAS on, because we are the special agency statistics. I don't know what SAS stands for. Go. And then boom! There. Just all the buggy there. Do we have a full crew? Yes, we only have 2 people in this entire thing. Oh, the FPSs. Yeah, you're not going to be getting 60 FPS here, although it's getting to 30, you know, it should get higher when we're away. Also, there's a monolith down there that says Kerbal Space Program. Is it sped up? No, okay. But we're accelerating quite a bit faster than I thought it would. Maybe it's just that isn't a stupid shape. How that's, as you can see, causing quite a bit of drag. That is pushing us that way a bit as well. We just, that's not, okay. Yeah, it's a bit of lag. Right, so, I thought it'd be getting better, but it's getting worse. Solid rocket boosters, there's liquid fuel. Right, let's just tone down the liquid fuel a bit. We are accelerating quite quickly, and we have to turn that way a bit. Can I just, yes, let's just turn that way a little. Oh no, this is, oh no, okay, sure, it's fine. That might be getting a bit hot. I'm just gonna turn the engine off, although we have accelerated. These are much better than they have been in the past. Oh, we need this to sort of pitch us that way a bit, but okay, good. They're out, and then we just so it doesn't everything explode, we'll just separate that like that, and then boost away, and then hope it doesn't cock up. Right, so that's going to be an issue. That's going to keep pushing us up, pushing us that way, because there's more weight there. But that's just going to increase the difficulty, and it'll be fun. Good, so that was mostly fine, mostly harmless. Then we'll just make a little adjustment here. That'll be 19 seconds away. Okay, let's just do a quick burn, but try and keep it stable. You're not doing a good job there. Oh, crap. Right, let's just turn that off. Right, so is that... Where's the... That's... Right, what we do... Oh, God. Come on, just turn us that way a bit. Come on, turn us that way. Turn us that way a little bit. Thank you. Right. So what we need is we need you in 1 minute. Good, that's good. Right, so then what we do is we just boost off that way. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then boom, we've got a moon encounter. And then that will... We'll just set it to there and then do whatever it is we need to do there. Now, this is going to be a real pain in the ass, isn't it? That's just going to keep pushing us that way. Hopefully... So, if you don't understand any of this, I just opened up, like, a plot cotter. Anyway, a thing to plot a course. And so, a maneuver thing, and I just moved that right. Did I just... I think it's fine. So yes, so in 1 minute, well, 58 seconds, it says down there, 56, 55, 54, I'll be going there, and then what I'll need to do is press X or Z, I can't actually remember which one it is, because I'm terrible, and then boost to 2,235 meters a second, basically go to a certain distance, and then I should get there, although sometimes it only gets me half way. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to speed up time a bit because waiting 30 seconds is boring. And then slow down. And then 3, 2, 1, Z. And then we're boosting. And hopefully the engines are pointing slightly. The maneuvering is working well. It's basically a stability assist, but takes you to... Okay, that's fallen off. Right, and then we activate this engine, and then we go. This is the greatest engine of all time. It just doesn't use any fuel. Look how slowly that's going down. Really useful. So yes, also we could probably just remove that to... There we go, that's exactly what I want. Oh god. Don't come back. No, you're not. Okay, good. And then that's just gonna... I don't know. Well, I mean, we're not exactly in a high orbit, so that's just gonna fly off. Good, that's... Yeah, that's flying down there. So, this is now the thing, and as we have got rid of some... Oh, that's not that much. Okay. As we've got... Is that 5 minutes of fuel? I don't know. Maybe we didn't even get that high thinking about it. It's fine, we'll set another course later. Anyway, oh, I'm going 999.9, whoa. Yes, so now that's not weighing down the thing, we'll go very slightly faster. Good. Jump cut time! Also, while we burn fuel, we'll be getting lighter, which means we won't need as much fuel to get to the place we're going. So that sort of, it doesn't really even us out, but it helps. It's a nice thing to keep in mind, I suppose. There's no water in that mug, really. There's no 10 drops. Good. So, yeah, set a different course, which is pretty much exactly the same. So, yeah, so this is like, that'll be where the moon is by the time we're, like, there, and it'll be there. And then when we escape the moon, which, when I get there, I'll set a new course to get into an orbit of the moon. And then it'll all be good. Trust me, it'll be fine. Nothing will explode. Everything will be good. This is... I'm not sure if that's going as much as I want it to. Come on, faster. And there's a little moon buggy there being, like, a buggy. It actually has sort of eyes there in a bit, in a way, I suppose. Cool, let's just take a screenshot of that. Fantastic. Thank you for the overlay there. Or the non-overlay thing. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, you can press F12. Or, if you prefer, Shift F12, and then that doesn't take a screenshot. And then that'll, like, show you, like, wind resistance, or whatever it is. Well, specifically, aerodynamic forces. As we're not in atmosphere, there's no aerodynamicness going on. And I think that is about a quarter empty, and that is slightly more. But I think we should just be able to make it, and then we won't really have much fuel. It should be fine, trust me. It'll all be good, except for when it clearly won't be. We've only got out there so far, and we need to get over to there. But it'll be sort of an exponential sort of thing. You know, when we get, you know, there, it'll be a lot easier to get over there than where we are here, because there's less gravity and all that. It'll be fine. Just, please don't run out of fuel. So, just a quick explanation of my vague understanding of these. These are the targets. I don't actually have a target set, so let's just, I've actually switched that. Set as target, let's just go back over to, oh crap. Right. No, I want to, oh, yep, thanks, there's the atmosphere, yep, lovely. No, get out of the Kerbal. You! Can I, no, okay, I can't go back to there, but I can just press M and I'm back here. So, oh crap, why have I set a new course for something? What's happened? I don't know, I'm just gonna X this. Okay, so I've set a course, which means if I just click target, then I'll just turn, there's a galaxy over there. I'll turn, where's the moon? I'll turn facing towards the moon, and then it's over. over there, apparently. Where's the... Oh, there it is. So I'll just start, you know, facing towards the moon like that. Let's just turn on the LCS on. That's not how the rotation works. Okay. So basically, I'll face towards the moon and just go there. That's not very useful because we're in space, so by the time we get there, it'll move over there. So we just keep turning around like that. Won't be too useful. Radial in and out, I think, is to do with, like, making an orbit of some description. Prograde and retrograde is, I don't know. A normal and an anti-normal, that's basically face towards or face away from a certain object. It's basically target and anti-target, but more useful for when you're trying to land. So what I'm going to do is create another thing. Just set a course. No, set a course. No. Just make Kerbin the thing that you're looking at. There we go. And then zoom in and make this the thing you're looking. No. Oh shit. Right. Okay. We'll just add a little thing there. That'll take. I'll give myself a little bit more time. Oh, sod, it's fine. Right. You go, and then we. Just boom, kaboom. There we go. That now that's less fuel consumed. It's probably more fuel consumed really. Hold on, I think I might have moved it. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. We just do this sort of thing, and then kaboom. Right, that'll just fling me out in that direction. Good. So that's how you do a loop. Whatever that, a gravity assist. That's that sort of thing. We can turn that down a little bit, and then we'll go to maneuver point. How much RCS? I should turn the RCS off, because that's going to be using RCS from here as well. Oh, no. Don't want that to happen. Right, so we'll just, yeah, wait the minute now, or, you know, wait, 10 seconds, however long 10 times a minute is. Slow down, go, accelerate. So we need to do this now for 3 minutes. I do not have 3 minutes worth of fuel. It'll be fine. It'll all be good. We'll get there. We won't, but we'll try. Sure. So that separates, and that should still touch that. Okay, right. So I'm just thinking of what if stuff happens. It'll be fine. If it doesn't, then I'll just jump cut to where I've landed. I quite like having instead of this one big tank, I use the other two. And in a way, I prefer that because I can just be like, okay, top tank, you don't use fuel, bottom tank, you use fuel, and then if what I try and do doesn't work, then I can always just say, okay, top tank, you're half full, bottom tank's empty, top tank, get us to the moon or whatever. Will I make it? That 7's going down slower than that 7, so I think we should be fine. Yes, okay, we'll mark it by that. That's a good way to mark it. There we go, so that's like 6-0, and that's 620. Yes, that will be good. How far? Okay, so this, we can watch that. That's each second that's expanding faster, which is always good. And then, in 50 seconds, that'll be over there, which at that rate won't actually be the case, but it'll just go whoop at some point. Watch it go whoop. Or is it just going to be one of these lying things and it just says, oh yes, you'll get over there, but actually you'll only be there. It's one of the two. Please don't lie to me about this game. This is not something I really could do with, the extra fuel. Please don't cock this up. That is going faster. I'm running out of fuel. This isn't good. No, it's one of the lying things. Oh no, well, it's heading out faster. Okay. Well, what we'll do now is we'll stop. Because that's... We'll just... That'll do. Right. So it's one of the things that is not actually the case. Okay. So then we'll just set another course roughly there. I feel like setting course there's probably a good idea, because that's probably where we have more speed. I don't know. Setting course here is probably a good idea. Just boost us out a little bit. That's not too much. It's like 100. Okay. And just bring it round. That's probably enough. Set a course. That'll apparently be a minute. I really hope. It's only 100, and if that's the case, that's only 100, and that's 3. So that's like 250, and that's 100. If that's the case, that's not too bad. Well, let's speed up time a bit. Speeding up time is the death of me, but whatever. I like to use it because I don't like waiting. Flip you waiting. I can control time. I've gone over time boost. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. Yeah. Okay, good. And this is a gimbal, so it's going to move a bit, but that's fine. Good. And then we go 3, 2, what I could just count from there. 1, 0. Boom! And then we are we have an encounter and we have a tiny amount of fuel to get us into orbit and possibly land us. And then this will be the main thing that will land us. Good. Now what we do is we go over to the moon encounter. I should really lock onto the thing. This is my ship. I want to lock onto it. No. Oh, crap. But just slow down. Right. You. No. The actual thing. I could just do this in the station, can't I? That's how much fuel I have. Oh, crap. Tracking station. This is how you do things. Good. Good. Now, if I wanted to, I could just go off and start, you know, building space planes and stuff, and then come back to this later on, but it's not that. Oh god, is this the thing? Yeah, that's the video one. Good, and then that's a different color green. Right, fly this, and then we should hopefully be locked onto this when I go into the out zoom mode. Yes, when I zoom out. Hopefully. Yes, fantastic. Right, so warp over here. Let's go. And there's the moon there. We can zoom in, and then there's the moon over. Did I say it over there? No, I didn't. There it is. There's the moon. Good. So there's, well, not the moon, the moon. So then we just warp to the encounter. Keep going. And then speed up time a bit more. There we go. There's the moon, and that's our current trajectory. So we'll just fly past the moon. So, add maneuver, and then we'll just bank around. Yeah, just basically just fly towards it. That is beautiful. Perfect. Right, and then that's just gonna increase. Okay, so we'll just do that, and then find, you know, some ways to make it so we don't use as much fuel. Basically, fly into it, and then we slow down rapidly, hopefully. Oh crap! No. Go re-edit this. Edit this. Oh crap! Edit the thing. Hang on, are we accelerating? Why am I past that point? I think I might have been slightly accelerating. I don't know. Right, so what we do is we crash into the planet. There. Perfect! I'm not going to have enough fuel for that, am I? We'll just position it there, perhaps. And then, like, less power there and more... Was I using less or more power when I was originally doing this? I can do this, and that'll use less fuel. Okay, good. I'm time accelerating. Okay. Right, well, set a course for the targets, and then we'll fly over there. And we'll have to use a bit of this fuel, I'd suspect, but should be fine. We have a few seconds of fuel in there. That should be enough to get us somewhat pointing towards the thing. Go! Definitely don't have enough fuel for that. But, well... No. Right, so that's our current orbit. We just need that to be pointing there. Yeah, that's our current... Oh, okay. And then we have not run out of fuel yet. Oh, can I do this without running out of fuel entirely? Slow down a bit. I'll just go full speed. And then... Stop! Oh, I've got absolutely no fuel for this. Alright, so now we're going to have a collision course. It'd probably be a good idea to get into orbit and then just push ourselves down a bit, but sod it, it's fine. We'll just boost towards it and slow down. Right, so what we now need to do is just accelerate time a bit, get a bit closer. Not too close, mind. Just warp there. There we go, save half an hour. We'll go over there. Good, and then just speed up time slow. Yeah. The issue is I sped up. I'll be back in a second. I need to save. That happened before as well. Just a minute. That's probably a better wait. At this rate, my liquid fuel seems like it's gonna go slightly before my solid fuel. It'd be fun if you just sort of made it so the solid and liquid fuel all ran out at the same time, or the boosters and main engine. Or am I going? Should be fine. It all run out at the same time, then just attach all these. Anyway, I'm just going to jump cut to when I'm like in orbit of the moon, because it's going to be boring to rewatch what I just did all over again. So, yes. Don't kill me, don't kill... No, I didn't want that to boost off. That was part... Oh, that had next to no fuel in it anyway, because that was probably attached to that. I hope that was part of that fuel. Chat, okay. Well, what we do now is we boost away. Good. Bye-bye. Ah, crap. Go. Go. Why wouldn't you? Oh, you are going. Oh, okay. I was wondering why that wasn't going, but it was. It's just, it isn't making a sound when it accelerates, which... I'll explain that one. Maybe I should have something slightly more powerful for the get away from Kerbin this close sort of thing. Oh, look, there's my bits. Cool. No, 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 no. I thought it was just trying to move over there. What's that? Oh, it's a thing I have in orbit. I think. Or is that part of the... What is that? Oh yeah, that's just a thing I have in orbit. Is that... Spaceship with rockets. Oh, there's that. Oh, that's nice. Just a thing orbiting the planet. Yes, I'm not going to be able to have enough fuel to get over there, but it'll be fine. I'll just, yeah. And here's a fun fact. This is built in Unity. So, yeah, Unity. That game engine. That looks a bit like Africa. And that looks a bit like Spain. And now I want to play Rome Total War. Right, I should probably record some more of those because the channel hasn't actually been redone yet as we're recording this. It is the Sunday. The day before that actually happens, and I have only edited the first two recommends videos. And this is the third one, probably. Right, how's my... My apparatus is not looking good, and that's where I need to get to. Oh, I've used about half my fuel, okay. Although, the number of liquid fuel going down, as opposed to the number of the meters a second I need to go, is not bad. So why is this a thing? Like, it says, oh yes, you'll be able to get over here, but actually I'll only be able to get to, like, there-ish. Is that just like, oh well, we thought you had a different engine or something? I don't know. Oh, I didn't jettison that, did I? That'll help. I kind of just want that to explode, but it won't, sadly, so... Yeah. Why do I have Kerbin as a thing? No, make this as the... Make the moon as the, target. That'll help in some way, probably. From a distance, it might look like Kerbin has rings. Well, no, from a distance, you can't see anything, but... Yeah, why is that? I don't know. Right, so I slightly overshot while I was over there, so I've come around here now. And there is the moon. Now, I might be able... Now, basically, now I'm just in orbit of Kerbin. And apparently there's a... Oh, wait, there's a moon encounter. Oh my god, I've just, like, unintentionally set up the greatest encounter of all time. Look at that. It just goes... Woo. Now, that, I don't even need to do anything for that. I'll just let that happen. And by that, I mean I'll warp there rather than pressing full stop and comma. Because that keeps cocking me over every time I go to the damn moon. Just a bit there, but not too fast. Just maximum 50 times speed. That's not too much. There we go. And I'm going to be crashing straight into the moon now. It's... Oh, yeah, look, I'm increasing speed because it's... Well, I'm bad increasing speed, but it's... I'm now within its gravity well. There it is. Fantastic. Right, let's speed up time a bit. But again, not much. 50 maximum. Go into the map and just speed on time over to there. And then boom, I'm there. Got 3 things orbiting it. I can get things into orbit. I've never left I've never left Kerbin. Well, I mean, the closest to another planet I've got is probably this, which will eventually probably have a similar sort of encounter with. Is that Eve? Yeah, Eve. But apart from that, I've got like things in similar to Kerbin orbit. But yeah, never really got there. There's Moho and there's Duna, basically Mars, Dras, Joule, Ilu, all these things that I'm probably pronouncing badly, and then all these things that are around here. Anyway, yeah, so there's the moon. Let's, is it radial out? Let's investigate. It's easy enough to find out what it is, because you'll be pointing away from it. And that'll, you know, so, you know, pointing away from it will slow you down. Is that what I need? Probably. Right, let's just zoom up over here, and then... There is the moon, there is the moon, it is getting bigger, very much bigger, very much bigger. It's getting a bit bigger, but it's much bigger than that. Speed up time a bit more. Just a little bit though. No more than 50. I'm actually increasing speed quite a lot. Oh, I didn't put any parachutes on this. I'm not gonna survive landing on Earth. Right, so is that gonna... That's gonna increase that. That's not what I want. Is it... I think it's the normal. Yeah, it's anti-normal. That's what I want. Yes. No? We'll go with that. That's gonna close that, right? Yeah, that's gonna be closed. That's what I want. So that'll sort of bring that round until it's just a line, and that'll be what I use to slow down. Okay. Now that's failed to be. Separate that and activate those. Yes! Hold on a minute. It's caught on something. Oh, the landing gear. Right, landing gear, go down. It's G, not L. Good. You open up. And then we accelerate and boost. Right, yes! Good, we're out. So here's the lunar lander, or at least my version, with a buggy on it. It would have more fuel here, but it fell off, so... Yep, always check your staging. Why can't I set the moon as my target? The moon, target. No target. Moon, set as target. There is a target, it's the moon. Okay, so... what if I just... Hold on, I mean, these are really weak engines. I mean, retrograde, that's not what I want, is it? Oh, that's exactly what I want. Okay, good. And then that'll bring my orbit in slow. I'm probably going to allow myself to use about half the fuel for this, and then the other half for landing. So that's going to be slowing me down. Basically, what I want to do is just slow down, but that's going to be slowing me down during my descent. Now, you may think, if you're not skilled with space, I should be pointing more just directly straight down, so the top there is, but that's... Space is like, you have to not angle where you want to be, not where the thing is, but where it's going to be. Sort of like archery, you sort of, you know, moving target, or sniping, but less so, because that has let's just stop this, because that is like, you know, like a bullet travels fast, but you still need to move a bit, like in Sniper Elite 4. But like with archery, you have to sort of aim, if you know, a moving target. I assume I've never done any archery, but if you fire where something is, it will move by that point. Generally, I'd guess. Right, so let's speed up time to 50 and no more, like Gallifrey Falls. Whoa, puns, right, or references, whatever. And then there's the things where the craters seem to really get weaker. I don't know why. And then that's just going to move, and then we'll slow down and just put us up to 50% throttle, and then that'll slow us down. I assume just having various amounts of, you know, if I just have, you know, if being at 50% throttle drains all my fuel in, you know, say an hour, if I put it up to 100%, presumably it would drain in half an hour. I don't know if that's the case, but I assume that's the case, otherwise it'd be a bit strange, but okay. Let's also put RCS, so, well, no, that's just going to be draining the RCS and stuff like that, that's not much. Right, so we'll just leave that as it is. So we're slowing down quite nicely. We don't want to slow down too quickly, because we don't want to just, you know, be too high, so we might just let us drop. I mean, how quickly can we drop down? Not that quickly. Why are you not setting a course for that? Just go for a bit and then align. Yeah, I think it's because I just crossed it rolling. Okay, so I am slowing down my orbit, but I am descending very quickly, as you can see by that. That number's going down very slowly, but that number's just like we are actually heading towards the moon pretty damn quickly. If there was an atmosphere here, we'd be burning, but there isn't, so that's good. Let's just increase that a bit more, because I don't want to crash into this thing. I'm just going to press F5, because F5 saves lives. Hey, references. I should have enough fuel to land. So that's good. That is going to be slowly going that way, until it's basically just a line, and then it's going to be going that way, but we'll stop that, because if it's doing that, then that means we'll be accelerating, which is not what I want to do. Well, I mean, I do want to be accelerating, but I'm just trying to stop myself from descending by accelerating this way. Good old... Oh, I've pressed backslash slash the big line thing. I don't know what that button is. It's the one next to Z and between Z and Shift that is probably different on every keyboard, but whatever. Right, let's accelerate a bit more. We've got plenty of fuel. Quite a bit more. No, don't angle us that way. No, keep us there. Just... Oh, God, game froze. Oh, it's loading in a bit of terrain now. Is that the No, that's not the hoop around here. Why are you going that way? Crap. RCS, help us. Yes, good. RCS, always useful. Always, look at that. Let's just stop it from using these monopropellant tanks. Actually, no, that monopropellant tank and that monopropellant tank. This is... Are we going to slow down in time? Place your bets. I'm going to say no, but... You never know. Which RCS will help us here? Is it... Would it be H? It would be H. That'll slow us down a bit more. Very slightly more, but slightly. You know, if a little helps, just push the RCS that way. 100 meters a second. 5,500. Still wouldn't deploy a parachute at this height, so we're still quite high. Oh no, we should be fine actually. Turn the RCS off, just put a bit of throttle, because, you know, I don't want to crash and burn. Oh crap, I've got next to no fuel. Shat! RCS on, help us. Right, full power to the engines. Fastest burst we can, and then slow us down. Don't oh, we're not going to make that. That's going to be... Just a little bit more fuel would help. Oh my god! Align us, for God's sake, align us. No, just stability assist. Look, we'll do it manually. Right. Just like that. Yes, this is not so awful. Which way is back? That way is for... Okay, that's where the command module is. We'll just rotate this way a bit. There we go. Now I know how to control this. Right. So, no, turn us that way a bit, and then just angle us back perhaps, and that way a bit, and then... Oh no. Oh no, just slow us down. Don't crash. No, watch the car. Yes, that's not the best, but it's not terrible. We're just a bit sideways. Good. Oh. I'll be back. Okay. But the good thing is, I quick saved. So, I can just be like, oh, don't accelerate. Right, so I can set a course for retrograde and just slowly accelerate the... There you go, I need to have like 10%. Okay, slowly keep the engines to push us down a bit. And then that should all be fine. And now I'm just going to jump cut to me crashing again, aren't I? Also, there's a nice little button here where you can click internal overlay. And then you can just see the inside of stuff, which I really quite like. It's like, oh, look, there's the happy Kerbals. Look at the happy Kerbals. Happy Kerbals. You can see inside their heads. They're very hollow, because that's how graphics are drawn. And there's the buggy, and I didn't actually put anyone in here because I'm an idiot. Yay, idiots. Food, not food. It's actually quite funny if you look in there. I can't really see in there, though, because... How far... Oh, we're accelerate a bit more. Yeah, accelerate quite a bit more. Accelerate quite a bit more. RCS. Oh, no, SAS. Oh, shat, I've cocked this up. Land on the rover. Everyone's dead. Dave. Right, so as I was saying before I was so rudely murdered, transfer, I can't do that because there's no... Oh, no, transfer, no, you. Oh, you? No. You, can I just transfer the crew, transfer to there? Yes, fantastic. Right, who's not pilot? You are... Yeah, I'll move you there. Okay. So in here it's quite funny. You've got rubbish, junk, trash, refuse, all with exactly the same meaning. Food, not food. Stuff there that's low resolution. Laundry. What does that say? Barnard Games? I don't know. Space. Yeah, okay, right. So how far away are we from crashing? Looks pretty damn far, and by that I mean close. Okay, yeah, just keep pushing us that way. Fuel is rapidly declining. Right, we'll just... Yeah, we'll go at this rate. We're still 9 miles up. So just keep going at a speed where we're decreasing our speed, because we know we can land on these legs at 60 meters a second without them exploding, which is surprising, but also quite good. Why is this not being used? I'm going to disable... Oh, I should probably increase thrust a bit. Right, I'm going to disable that and disable that. Are you just being used entirely? Yes, good, okay. We also should probably press H now, just to boost the... Yes, okay, that's good. That's good. Right. That's like, well, that's not that great, actually. We still need quite a bit more. Slowing. Faster slowing. And the engines are not out yet. Come on. Oh, 40 meters a second. Oh, shit. The rover's still intact, and so's the... Oh, no. So the only thing that survived there was the rover. So that's good to know. We'll land this. Yes. It can be done, and it will be done. It will / will be done. Wait. I'm speeding up time. Don't speed up time, for God's sake. Yeah, damn fool. Ugh. Crap! Again, that... Yep. So we've got about, say, a little more than 1/3 of a tank. We're quite high. We're using the RCS as well as a bit of a decelerator. There's pushing down that way. That's barely doing anything, really. We're going to go up to full speed now because... we're getting quite close to the planet, the moon, I mean, and we're about to crash. Let's see how high that says. So we're about 3,500 kilometers lower down than I think I am. And we're in a crater, so, oh, well, that's probably a more flatter place. That'd be better to land, but, okay, so, yes, we have much less space to work with than I thought. Good! Let's, quick load, because I can do this. Probably. 75 FPS for some reason. Weird. Now this is looking a bit more promising. We are about 3,000 kilometers from where we need to be. Turn up the speed a bit. That's... why is that? Why am I turning? Oh, I've run out of RCS. Okay, well, we'll do that. Okay, we'll have to use the monopropellant from this. Right, full speed, full power to the thing. Use all that. We'll use everything we can. Just... slow down the best we can. We've really run out of monopropellant, so yeah, okay, and then we just slow down there, and then just stability assist us, and then where's the front? There's the front, right. So what we do now is I'd say we go roughly this way and just accelerate a bit, and then we stop, and then land, and then do a bit of a barrel roll, and then land. Don't die. Okay, so. Okay. So here's the thing. We don't have enough fuel to get home. By the fact we've used all of our fuel. However, we do have a buggy. Oh, cock, I didn't turn the, like, explosive amount of this down, did I? Not that, whatever. So, yeah. What we'll do is we could always turn RCS off. We could always use the reaction control thrusters to try and get us to go around. We could use the, you know, we could just sort, I don't know. We could always push the thing. Right, that's gonna go flying off when I activate it, isn't it? Because that's probably, that's not too bad. Okay, and then let's do please land. Don't. Oh, good, and then that's like, yes, fantastic, right, and then it's doing EVA, turn the thing on because that looks cool, EVA, let's go to the moon, on our side, right, and then we go, this is probably the first time I've actually landed on the moon, thinking about it. Yeah, I think it is. I've landed on Minas twice. The other moon. It's the end of the moon. I've landed on Minas twice. Whatever it is twice. How do I do a... take service sample. Oh, fantastic. Plant flag. Oh, yeah. Probably the first time I've actually ever gone to the moon. Kerbal. That'll just look like a white flag later. Looks like the French has been in it. Right. So I'll name this... first... fire? Sure, fire time. First time in plaque text. We win. Fire time. Sure, fire time. Arson. Right. Hopefully not. So we could probably turn our RCS on in this and accelerate. Yes, we have enough. I could probably leave. If I had enough monopropellant, I'd definitely be able to get home from this. Okay, nice. But the moon! Clonk. Right, good. So, over here, put the thing away. It'll be fine. Well, yes, sure. Right, so. How do we flip this around? Because on Minmus, it was more sort of a lot more hovery. You could just touch it and fly off. Ah, that's a bit better, I suppose. Right, so just... Yes, yes, get under it, get under it. Yeah, turn the... Yes, fly up like that. No, just... Can I crouch? No, only... How am I gonna... It's not a really good way to... The wheels are spinning as well. Go! Yes! Get under the thing and push the thing. And, oh, I've flown off in this direction now. Yes. Seat obstructed. Fair enough. So, you know, you can climb up here. There's like a parkour system in this game. It's quite nice. Right, just... Nudge it. Damn gravity. Right, one moment. What I'm doing is totally legit. Which is a word, apparently. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There it is. Just reduce gravity a bit. And then we'll just sort of flip this around. Oh crap! Well, it's this is all within the rules of nothing. I've never specified that I couldn't slightly lower gravity. It's all good, and then just nudge the thing. Good, just less gravity, even less. Good, and then go. Good, and then just go, and then oh look at me, I'm gravitational less. Oh crap! Just God. Damn it! Flip the car over. I want to drive the car. How much fuel's in it? I can't tell how much fuel's in the car. Right, just good. And then just flip the car. Yes, and then what we do is we go Alt-Enter and then unhack gravity. And then it's normal gravity. No. No. It's not actually normal gravity yet. I'll have to reset that. But damn you. Yeah, gravitational obstacle. Yes. Get under the car. Turn it over. Just, No. Oh dear. Hold on. I'll sort this out. It's all good. Yes. Now, jump. Now, crap. Get control over the steering. Yes. Good. No. Screw you. Okay, and now what we do is we do this and then click reset when it's over, which I will tell by the... No! The shadows, no! Screw you! No, get up! Yes! Yeah, no! Chat, that doesn't look like it's quite there yet. Just sort of nudge... No, chat, that's turning over again. No, I didn't hit the thing. Oh, god damn it. I've reset the gravity, and now, yes, board the thing, yes. Moon rover away. Yep, there was no cheating there. I definitely didn't reduce the gravity loads. Yes, yeah, look at me. Oh, this is fun, isn't it? Look at me driving around. Oh god, I could really do with a thing to even, what's this? Oh, that's the thing, okay. How are the batteries doing? There's enough solar power in these? Are these producing enough? They are indeed. Right, turn RCS on. Oh, that's not quite what I want, but does that? Oh, that does that. Turn the RCS off. They're not useful. Good. Hey, look. Hello. Hey, Jim. Or Bobo. Oh, crap. RCS off. Oh, no. Now the RCS will just fling around for ages. No. Quick. No. Crap. Nudge it! Yeah, I missed. Anyway, that'll do for this. This is Kerbal Space Program. Hope you enjoyed me crashing many times. There's the Kerbin. Here is the moon. Probably the first time I've actually ever been to the moon. And yes, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and goodbye. Oh crap. Ow, I've broken my neck. Come on. Get out of the... Just the slight nudge. Just nudge to the side. And then just... Yeah. Oh, it's become a non-existent object. Why? Hold on. RCS, just... RCS just thrusts over there a bit, and then just... Yes! Good old RCS. I mean, what I want the RCS to do, I'll just... Not that, Not that either, is, push the thing down. Just turn the RCS off. Yes, so yes, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and goodbye. There's no brakes in this, there's no brakes in this. Turn the brakes on! How do I get the other person out and into this vehicle? I can't remember. It's all good. Lights on! I didn't put lights on this thing. Fantastic. What was that? I just jettisoned... Oh, I think I just jettisoned this. Ah, crap.